up guys, Phoenix here, and welcome back to another pixel art tutorial. So, we're working on, I think, part 3 of Todoroki Shoto from My Hero Academia. Yeah, so I think it's part 3. Don't quote me on that. So what we're going to do first off is, let's go to the left and start shaping out the difference between the hair and the face. So, going to the left side, where we have the dirt block kind of just chilling right here, is actually marking the ear, so we can start building off of that. So from there, we're going to up and to the left 3 vertical, place a block on the left side, 1, 2, 3, up and to left 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're not ready to split into the hair. This is still parts of the ear, so I'm going to show you where to continue doing the little lines that go into the ear. So on this 4 vertical, the first block, you're going to put 1 to the left, then up and to the left 1 single, and you can mark that single with dirt. When we want to do the ears next, we will do that, but for now, we are going to not touch it, I guess. From the top of the 4 vertical now, we're going to go up and to the left, and we're going to place 6 blocks going straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right 13 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And from that 13 vertical, we actually have nothing connecting to it, so that's fine. Only on the bottom, on the first block, are we going to go to the right of it, place 1, and then put 3 below that 1. 1, 2, 3. And now we've started the hair, so we're fine here with the, we're out of the ear. We're not touching the ear anymore. We'll come back to finishing out the ear shape later. Just for now, I just want to get the hair done, just in case if we run out of time. So I'm going to go down to the right 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down to the right 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from the top block in that 4 vertical, we're going to go up and to the right 3 vertical. Up and to the right 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the right 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as you can see, we're just getting the spikes of the hair done. Now we're only in the white section of his hair, so we're gonna have to move on to in a bit to the reds, but we're not halfway done yet, so we should be fine. Now from the 7 vertical, we're actually gonna mark that all with placement blocks, and let's go to the 6 vertical we have right here. And let's find the 3rd and 4th block, so these 2 center blocks. And from those 3rd and 4th blocks, we're going to put 1 block of coal on each of them on the right side. We're then going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical. Up and to the right, 2 vertical again. And then up and to the right, 2 vertical 2 more times. 1, 2, 1, 2. So now there should be 5 sets of them. If we start from the one that's connected directly to it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And let's start working between each of them. So for the first one, we're not going to do anything. Second one, we're going to go to the bottom block and put 1 to the right. You can mark that to come back to later. Third one, we're going to do nothing with as well. Fourth one, we're going to go to the bottom block. And we're going to add 8 to the bottom of it, to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can mark that with coal as well, I mean, with dirt. And the 5th one, we're just going to continue with it if we want to. So we're going to go up and to the right now. 3 vertical, 2 times in a row. So placement block on the top or right side. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Now from there, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical, and we're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. So 1, 2, 1, whoops, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's 3, 1, 2, that's 4, And 1, 2, that's 5. Now, from there, I think I actually want to do some of the eyes. But to jump back down here now would be kind of all over the place. So I'm going to continue with what we were working with. But we will go back to the eyes if we have time at the end here. Just wish I planned it out a little bit better. Anyways, after those sets of 2, we're going to go up and to the right to 2 singles now. So placement block 1, placement block 1. That's 2 of them. Up and to the right 2 vertical. Up and to the right 1 single. Up and to the right 2 vertical again. Up and to the right 2 single. And what you guys could have done if you wanted to is, let's go to our tray and grab a light gray wool. And before we work with this 2 singles we just placed, we'll come back to them in a second. If we went back before to after all those 2s we placed, so we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where we have the final set, we're going to put 1 piece of light gray wool on top of that 2 vertical, just for shading purposes. We're then going to go up and to the right, 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 vertical, 3 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. And jeez, I keep messing up. And 1, oh my god, 1, 2, that's 3. Anyways, from there we're going to go up and to the right 3 vertical, up and to the right 2 vertical, and then up and to the right 2 vertical again. And once you have that, it's not touching anything yet, and that's because where we had the 2 singles with the coal left off, what we're going to do now is on this final set of 2, we're going to put 1 to the right. And from that 1 to the right, what we're going to do is we need this to equal 18. So below it, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then above it, we're going to put 10 going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now let's continue with the hair. Continuing down at the bottom of the 18 we just did, we're going to go down and to the right. So placement block underneath or to the right side, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to right, 4 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have to do it a second time now. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we're going to go down to the right, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from the 6 vertical we just placed, before we work with the bottom part of it, we're going to go to the second to last block, so this one, and put 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. We're then going to go up and to the left 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up and to the left 3 flat 3 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And finally 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I sure say perfect a lot. Is it really perfect though? We'll never know. Now from the bottom block, not the second to last block, we're gonna go down and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And then on the top block, we're gonna go up and to the right 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And from that 7 vertical we just placed, we're gonna start from the top, and I want you to count down 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And from that 3rd block, we're gonna put 1 coal to the right, 1 below it, and then we're gonna start going down to the right from there to get another spike going. So we're gonna go down to the right, 4 vertical. Then from that 4 vertical we just placed, the bottom block is gonna have us do a couple of things. On the bottom block, we're gonna put 1 to the left. And on the bottom block again, we're gonna go down and to the right 3 vertical. Let me just zoom out. We did a lot right there. Freeze frame if you guys need to. Make sure yours looks like this. Now from there, we're going to go down to the right. 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down to the right, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once again, sorry if I'm a bit distracted. I said this in another video, but some of you guys might not be watching both of them. I'm watching the E3 thing right now while recording a bunch of these, so I'm sort of distracted, but I'm also trying to get a bunch of them done. Otherwise, they're never going to get done, to be honest. So, I am moving, so I might have less videos. Less than I already have, because I'm barely uploading as it is. But I just wanted to make sure I have something out for you guys. Now, from that 5 vertical, we're going to go to the top block and go up and to the right, 8 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from that 8 vertical, we're going to count 4 blocks from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where we're going to do something similar to what we did over there. We're going to put 1 coal to the right on that block, and then below it, we're going to put another 1. Now from there, we're going to meet over to the red side of his hair, where we go down and to the right now, 2 vertical, 3 times in a row. Place block underneath, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pause if you need to. Down and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And now here's where the split in the hair happens. So, do I actually use coal for this? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good for me. Good for me, Phoenix. I used coal for this in the past. So I don't have to switch colors. Just know that this is where the split in the hair starts. I'm actually going to do the line to split the hair for you guys, just to make it even easier. We're going to go up and to the right from the top block in this 3 vertical, 8 vertical. So placing block on the top or right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our goal is to zigzag all the way up this build to the top where we have those things waiting for us up there. Now, you can mark the bottom block in this 8 vertical we just placed, because if we want to continue to the right side of his face, we should be working with that, but I don't want to touch it right now. I want to continue with this. So from the top now, we're going to go up and to the right, 14 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're then going to go up and to the left, 6 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from that 6 vertical, we're going to go to the bottom block now. Whoops. Bottom block. And go down and to left to 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should look like this. Just 2 things pointing out in the opposite directions. Now, we're only going to be sticking with the left one now as we go from the top block and go up and to the left. 24 vertical. Make sure you count carefully because this can get a little tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Perfect. Now we're almost halfway there. There's like a little bit more to go. So we're going to go put a placement block on the top, go up and to the left 2 vertical. Up and to the right 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up and to the right 4 vertical again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, going back to the 2 vertical we have right here, let's go to the left side and put 1 single onto each of those. Below those 1 singles, we're going to put 5 going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 14 going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, placement block on the top, we're going to go up and to the right to 12 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up and to the right, 11 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a lot of counting, guys. I'm so tired of counting. Anyways, from that 11 vertical, we're going to go to the top 2 blocks and put one to the right of each of them. And also on the top 2 blocks, we're going to put 2 on top of them. Now, from those blocks on the right, we're going to go down to the right 1 single, down to the right 2 vertical, and on those 2 verticals, we're going to put 1 to the right of each of them now. We're then going to put 2 underneath and 2 above. 1, 2. 1, 2. And now to connect with what we finished up over there, we're going to go up and to left 6 vertical, and they should touch at the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Whew, that was stressful. Now, all these blocks we had previously, you can swap them into coal because that's what they're supposed to be, and you'll be done with this section right here. So I'm going to swap them out. Let's do that. I don't know why I didn't know they were coal already, but you know what, it's fine. Anyways, that's it for that part of the hair. So we have the left half of his hair, the white part, done. Now we need to go and do the red. So we can drop all the way back down to, you remember that part where I put a dirt on? Well, let's get rid of some of these extra ones. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Alright. Let's drop all the way down to that dirt we marked on the bottom. Remember I told you this is the part where you'll continue the red hair at? So I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to get a sip of water if I can. If you guys will allow me to. If you guys will please allow me to get some water. Perfect. Okay. And from there, we're going to be going down and to the right for a little bit. So we're going to put the placement block underneath. Or to the right. That's fine. Down to the right 5 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And from the 3 vertical, we're gonna put 1 to the right of each of them. And we're then gonna put 1 underneath and 2 on top. Now to get to the other part of the hair, there's actually a lot of zigzags going on right here. Hopefully I don't mess it up. If I do, I will edit it out so that nobody has to deal with that, because that's gonna be on me. But yeah, there are a couple of zigzags right here that I might mess up just because it's hard to catch with my eye. But anyways, from there now, we're gonna go up and to the right 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 4, 5. Up and to the right 2 vertical. Up and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And from the 3 vertical, we're now going to put 1 to the right of each of them. And then on top of that, we need this to equal 14. So what we're going to do is, to the current 3 we have, we're going to add 6 to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I put 5 underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now, from this 14 strip, starting from the bottom, we're going to count up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And on that 3rd block, we're going to put 1 coal to the right. And from that 1 coal, we're going to put 2 on top of it. Now, from there, we're going to go up and to the right 3 vertical. We're then going to go up and to the right. Actually, we don't need to go up and to the right. From the top block into 3 vertical, we're going to put 2 to the right. Now, from that 2 to the right, we're going to go up and to the right 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not doing the details inside the hair, so some of this looks a little sloppy. It's because we're not doing the details and shading yet. We'll get to that later. I just need to make sure we connect to that part over there before the end of this part. Now, from there, we're going to up and to the right 2 vertical. Up and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right 12 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. up and to the right, 6 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, from the top 6 vertical we just placed, we're gonna go to the bottom, and the 2 bottom blocks are gonna get 1 to the right of each of them, like so. Now let me kind of backtrack to make sure. There we go. Let's backtrack to make sure you counted these correctly. So 2 vertical, we have 2, 3, then we have 12, 6, 6, and then we put the 2 on the bottom right there. Now going to the 2 vertical we just put, we're going to go down and to the right from it. 3 vertical. Down to the right, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 4 vertical again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the right, 3 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down to the right, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the right, 4 vertical again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're wondering if I'm going a little bit fast, it's because I'm trying not to scream inside. I have a bunch of these tutorials to film today, so I'm trying not to rush, but I am trying to get them out as quick as possible because I do owe you guys another Todoroki part after this, another Goku Black part, a Midoriya part, Koro Sensei, and I want to start working on new time lapses. So as you can see, I'm a little bit busy, and I don't even know if I'm recording them all today. Anyways, so we have 3, 4, 4. And actually, I think I need to count that out. Darn. Yeah, let's count that out. From the top of that 4 we just placed, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. From this, we're going to add 18 on top, alright? I'd split it into 2 groups of 9 or 6 groups of 3 or whatever. Just do some multiplication, but we're going to put 18 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, the second to last block is going to get 1 to the right. From there, we're going to go down to right, 2 vertical. Down to right, 2 vertical again. Down to right, 3 vertical. Down to right, 1 single. And down to right, 3 vertical. Down to right, 2 vertical. And from that 2 vertical, we're going to put 1 to the right of each of those. And this needs to be 22 in length. So what we're going to do is, on top of it, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And below it, since we have 9 now, we need to go 15 below it. So actually, that was terrible math. I'm sorry. We need to go 13 below it. Jeez, stay in school, kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have this huge strip right now. Huge. To connect it to the rest of the face, though, it's not. I mean, to connect it to his eyeballs and stuff, we can do that, but I want to connect it to the rest of his cheekbones and stuff. So, what we're going to do is from the 22 on the top, we're going to go up and to left 1 single. And on the bottom, dropping all the way down, there's a couple things we need to do. On the bottom block, we're going to put a placement block underneath because we're first going to go down to left 3 flat for the eyeball. We're going to mark it to come back to it because we're not working with that yet. And on the right side, we're going to go down to the right, 2 vertical. Now from that 2 vertical, top block is going to get 1 to the right. And bottom block, we're going to do a couple of things with. There's a couple of shenanigans. We're going to go down to left 2 vertical. And from the 2 vertical we just placed, we're going to put 1 to the left of each of those. And then extend it down an extra 3. Now, from this R shape we have, the bottom block and this top and to right block we're going to be working with. So let's go to the top and the right first. We're going to go up and to the right from it, placing block 2 vertical, up and to the right 2 single, up and to the right 2 vertical, and that's it for that part. Then from the bottom part of this R, we're going to go down to the right 2 vertical, down and to the right 8 vertical, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now how can we connect this to the face? We can connect this to the face with less than 22 blocks. And this is kind of stressing me out now. I'm tired. So let's just connect it and we'll be done. So what we're gonna do is, from the 8 we just placed, we're gonna start from the top and count down 3 blocks. 1 2 3. And from there, we're going to put a block of coal to the right and 1 block underneath that. Now from those 2 verticals, we're going to up and to the right, 2 vertical, 5 more times. 1 2, that's 1, 1 2, that's 2, 1 2, that's 3, 1 2, that's 4, and 1 2, that's 5. Now from that 5th one, we're going to put 1 coal to the right of each. Then we're going to put 1 on top and 4 underneath. 1 2 3 4. Down to left now, 2 vertical. Down to left, 4 vertical. 1 2 3 4. And now it's connected, so that's that part of the hair. I thought that was going to be quick. It wasn't, and now I'm tired. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will be working on other details in the next part. This is Phoenix, and as always, I will see you guys later. Bye.